So every elections we know me fact my research kakra nti makasa baby ana me say bia my nti minya emma ha da idea bia ma menhwe na menka ho asem kakra bi wa me mpese NPP fo be kasa yen ho eden sema hyehyehye yen ho we na ye we ntina a worldwide and global because of COVID-19. Every government now what power from 2018 as suffer other electoral loss or major electoral reduction.
Every government
COVID-19 by now, including the Chinese government. President ready and come so mine a life position no abeka so be for the first time youth in China a demonstration at your president about hardship.
Wow.
We are no free wa. Yen Ghana elections, elections, MPP enya 88 seats. Eno nti bi nsi ye. Yeah. Obi aye de eno de yo. Pa. Ma memma 3 world leading countries. Nearly SEO. Germany. Emra COVID by no. Na Angela Merkel na ye chancellor. CDU. No mo call elections. Now the nakunye to what send na nado day to a leader for fraba. And now Olaf Scholz the SPD be far home because of COVID the crisis. We are seeing anti as na SPD for be winning. Just under 4 years to send your mama and name for by SPD for to me and manage Germany. Omoko elections no. SPD winning the last election no 2021 with 208 seats. 286 na no. Hunya? Na no election no lose 126. Hey. This is SPD about 86 seats in Germany. And it is not 88. It's not the second party. It's now the third force in Germany. Ruling party no. SPD. I mean the third force. 23rd February no motoaba. No have short a lose support or no ako jina ho no. All kasa training crofon or say this is unacceptable. That's the only thing I can say. This is unacceptable. So we have to find out. AFD Kura Sebi Germany that's so me and sir the name Ogeni 69 seats from SPD. It and may CDU COVID by no power or manager SPD for the day no mama ho chiraba on beje man no must be taking over. I'm a SPD na the third force in Germany because of the nimguase and echo obaye no or ye did defa by no na mom managing ye na nema na third force. UK Labour Party our opposition the last 14 years election makobia mugugu no omuwia na be leadership crisis every Jerome everywhere yenye way na 2021 crash time abedi kan now no elections no the last one Richie Sunak the by UK Conservative enye 202 seats Labour Conservative are no diade no no 365 seats na no aba omoto ye omuwie ya na ye to ye di Conservative for Labour for lose 251 seats 251 including 12 cabinet ministers former Prime Minister Louis Truss munyina seats munyina akọ nti Conservative every 365 seats 121 from 365. Labour from 2002 to 411. Germany SPD results are made that is the worst since 1887.
1887.
Yes, and SPD party now no CD you know na etise Ghana NDC MPP we kona we aba no. SPD results onyane na no 2030. Since 1887 omunya sa results born no be that.
Wow.
Munya bi sa da. Labour for results yo mo benyan. Tony Blair nya bi mo 2001. It say before Ghana ever call elections na major countries or democracies 54 na now elections. Emu 44 ruling parties no di nkugu. Onya ruling parties no di nkugu no kra no ade esan wo mbi ni say 10 na ruling parties no win here no mienu ye technicalities ba ko ni Nigeria. So Nigeria to say Ghana, there is no way Tinubu would have been president. Nigeria for a tour Benin no we 22 million. Tinubu nya 8 million. To the Ghana ha na bi kra nka wo nya 42% kra. But mono elections near technicalities. Who lead the popular votes? Now we nya 1/4 of the votes in 24 out of 36 states are winning. Tinubu win with 8 million. But okay, Atiku any Petrobi votes boma 12 million. Ghana ha nka Tinubu nya president. Oko South Africa for the first time ANC is not having majority in parliament. And ANC for the Democratic Party for the biggest opposition party on the Naka Bomaya Alliance Omuru South Africa. Nti niema esima ye free power no eye ne na esisi saa baby oh na way ahochiraba na way today Ghana for the records of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo upon the problems I will go through her. Every indicator you use apart from inflation, which was left at 23.8, everything is better than the Ebetoso. Everything. Say offer debt to GDP ratio. Yebeto 73.8, you just 72. 73.8, no more rebase in Benya 58. And now you be rebase in we are 44. Ghana be 50 years. That is what Nana Addo Bawumia are living for us. But the air say, Kasa, Bankrofo is up to us as MPP to stay united. Yan kaya home. Now, yan frasi in charge be. Now, no backway budget. This is the NDC Youth Manifesto. Your mama de buy. Go page 4. Or see, Obebie 750 million CD microfinance. Edia Mamabunu. Budget won't be visa. It is up to us to begin
750 million.
10 million. I mean, read the amount any. This is the NDC manifesto, and we will among that youth entrepreneurship and skills development. Called point E. Establish a young entrepreneurs microcredit institution with a seed fund of 750 million cedis to disburse affordable loans to young entrepreneurs. The young entrepreneurs in Ghana, this was not captured in the budget. Maybe it will start from the second year. First year, you from Ghana. So, until you want near me feel is say Ghana as a country, NPP as a political party, now no discuss DDEP.
Yeah.
So over 800,000 people were affected. But to me, I catch you. So we Ghana retirees 800,000. When you are crowding MPP for 500,000. Yes, retirees Ghana.
So it was like we took a decision,
and that every retiree is 95% having subordinates and dependents.
Yeah.
It is a be a bema depend say Missy Kentimin Kotwaba near in Twaba.
Nebasum Twaba.
Neba Bimonon Twaba. It automatically no a Hong Kong will give us, even if we are to take wife and one child. Be your driver. Be your workers, security in Nema, would the infant out to an average 3 and no 1.5 million people on per NDC to Uncle Twaba. Ne party nedin in mobile be one tiase and intimate koto ma opposition in men koto abakra. And next any panam koto and party a lose no. Do also far cut haircut. But feel it say now we num the compared to your uncle assume during elections. And you knew. So now this is the 2009 budget of Professor Moss, the first budget. 2009. Read by Dr. Kwabena Dofo on the date, 5th March. Until 5th March 2009. Page. Oh, I have all. Page 171.
David Batch.
Paragraph 749. National Health Insurance Scheme. I want to read the whole thing Dr. Buford captured on behalf of Professor Mills. Madam Speaker, the National Health Insurance Scheme will be restructured to respond to the needs of the population and improve upon the issue of claims management. The latter will involve networking all DHMIS, that is District Health Mutual Insurance Scheme, to service providers and National Health Insurance Authority. This, among others, will help to resolve the problem of portability to make it a national in coverage. It will also pursue the policy on delinking children from their parents' registration and the provision of free maternal care. Furthermore, government will commence work on the implementation of the one-time payment of insurance premium under the National Health Insurance Scheme. In this regard, the actuarial analysis relating to that will start in earnest. Prof. Mills promised us to start health insurance even after promising to win elections in the budget.
Aside the say budget, nanso so anye.
Nti wo to na catch us say atro bibi o budget ma.
Ti woni agea.
Onu ade ma afeye mbra the specifics. The NDC should not think that they can deceive everybody. They cannot. Maybe after there be now more to me or more supporters me GDB or mumwa and share here. It's not all Ghanaians. Here we have done a budget. Near man be but man pese me yi kakan kakrabi. Compensation for the office of the president. Asem wo ho. We nimse makabia, but we want to still talk about it. Uti anye yombe dada. Ni ewomni ni edikan. 1. Under Nanado Danko Kufuado, now you 8 agencies na share mampanyini officers. We mampanyini adwumayefo na ewo ho na. Mampanyini na sign my de adwumayefo different saa 8
Watch.
na be share na se. Na saa 8 no under President John Dramani Mahama, wa gubi. Ene se wa gubi no. Bisu wo kra wa ye free ho kra. No way be so akoshe different ministries. This year I can say, but it is a scholarship secretariat. Mesha mampani ase and Nanado Danko Kufuado. And the scholarship secretariat Ministry of Youth Development.
Okay.
Na it is a NIA. No mampani office ase. And NIA Eco Ministry of Interior.
Okay.
BT say Zongo Development Fund Secretariat Yagun Kra Eni Hobio. The IPEPs, 3 development authorities, Northern, Middle Belt, Coastal Development Authority, Eni Hobio. The Enshaman Penina Sibiu Kra now. So they have done all these rationalizations. Now the Danko Kufuado, maybe or anybody now no me was studio bina lawyer be tested say. Na Ghana court will recognize the old currency. Me say na ma meti asenti me kan beka. Me de me mfa nti mampanyini na Nado Danko Kufuado aye se na namambu no aban no so ye hunu bida nti ye hwe na nka ye nyini mfiri ho te ze ne ye mama kama ne to Ghana fo asum no na mampanyini na Nado ska wo de kona so ye ho eye 327 million Ghana cedis. Titiska no 3.2 trillion. 100 million Ghana cedis be 1 trillion. Dinanado de 3 trillion 270 billion. Na naba na yesi ye nhunu bi da esopa no na odituaka. Ene aseye ho na no nipa na ho a otu omoka no. Yayi bebre afri ho. Ene mampanyini John Dramani Mahama page 27 trillion. Dinanado de no near that 20 no so no kra no uche mi no ananado nya baako. We are quiet because mampanyini no honeymoon yeto abama ne nkyere ti Ghana fo bebre emfrase amisa se adenti na mampanyini just a transition of few months mampanyini be free December na over January no obi ani wa office of the president obeka se manyama ketuada. The expert say ketua be cost ro kra be 10%. Compensations be be ma be ayenko 500 million Ghana cedis from 320. Now pay Jacko 2.7 billion, 27 trillion. They try to lie to us. The Minister of Government Communication. And I catch and say, they say the Ministry of National Security a budget aka home. That's what I'm saying. Say, yeah, say they are answerable to, even if not to the public like this, a parliament. Bet me at home be in Samano. When say National Security Ministry and share president as it. Yeah, they have a Ministry of Interior. Into the Interior Ministry budget, 70 trillion for compensation. Police for, fire service for, immigration for, prison for, under Nanado, Ministry of Interior, and that budget near 70 trillion. That is 7 billion Ghana cedis. Now we are a Ministry of National Security question of Maseno. Now National Security for budget here 1.3 billion, which is 13 trillion. Let's say only 2.2 billion, 22 trillion. Aqua Interior Ministry budget to more compensation every 7 billion, 70 trillion to 92 trillion. 9.2 billion. This year, so be able to trust the president budget now control because of Ministry of National Security there. And the Interior Ministry mentioned the support of 22 trillion.
Cover national security.
This is where we are. So let's imagine, say, yet one anke say mampanyin na nado danko akufuado. Extra 780 billion. Say yemfa nkasa maban. Ghana. Na nado aban musa ade we see ya. But we are here. President Mahama allocated 780 billion, 78 million Ghana cedis. Say aban at the ubo. Aban the ubo. This is a minister no be gina ho na issue statement say mampanyina power so much say ya kai wo ho no 780 billion aka 220 na 1 trillion when you betumi ayo say yem fanya communication mampanyina so ye research and na ya onia mikura banks Ghana nyina banks mra ebo ho ban no ni Banks and Specialized Deposit Taking Act 1930 institutions, that is 2016. A chepe say, to me, me bank wa Ghana had that. Wa bra, scar would they bet to ho, would they bet to watch say insurance, any friend capitalization, no. 400 million Ghana cedis, it is kind of 4 trillion. And so now what penny would they be operations? Compensation for staff, accommodation, a Jumano be womb. This for a start, Kramobe Hayo, Samobe Sisio, meaning our home budget in my. Now, Timisha Ghana Manim show more boss and baby bank amamo. The one located 51 million Ghana cedis. Scam and penny ask you the Urubo credibono. Eso says, can I say they seed money? I'm a mass baby bank. Now share that promise in Mabunu say, Memamo 750 million and the bring microfinance amamo. Na budget to Nkura wa moso. And ma 400 no mu here I better why I we say the yenya the capital adequacy ratio na to. Ni aka say penny say adwuma efo no he na ye be form ne na be pure omoka then ye be operations. Sa na ma na ye be hwe no kura mayo. I am telling you these days you can't start a commercial bank. I be call across all the 60 regions at a time. We here less than 1.5 billion Ghana cedis, 15 trillion. Abansu work at 510 billion. Say seed money who will be an idea for can who will be a become wow dog Ghana man who was car craft be cocan home could this obenya. Now this government major research department at the presidency. Mampanina Nado Nebema be pronounced. No Hokra no be any. Nanado be no appointee you Victor Newman. Abrikmanov MP Papa. Yeah. And former MP Papa. No be director of research. Hopefully on a doctor is a consuming somebody. And they research department in a budget of 700 billion. 70 million Ghana cedis for research. Adding, there's a pen papers in the near me about to 200 billion. Research now be 500 billion. Now Jubilee House hono ya tremu na yehunu ya na. ana aban nyuma na research fa ho no president mama de bebre be ka ho ayenim maybe say we estimate bi ana wono so won ye target but yes sir how can you locate 700 billion Ghana Poska say em fa nkoye research aban ya oba nyina ne ono say na ni siso say infrastructure odi be yem puntudwuma ne offend the big push.
Yeah.
The big push, in their own manifesto, almost 30 say, use $10 billion. $10 billion. No more the big push. Now budget, it seems to say, I buy where new compensation. I say, scare bokoni pobotom, kakre bi bottom, here. Do you near Ubecha? Said the big push development I'll be in this year in 13.8 billion Ghana cedis. The Ministry of Interior and Ponko Piaka 9.2 billion Ghana cedis. Nti me hunu hope bia e won ye frase mo e kire say ye koye nim no bi papa bi beba. Because normally it's the first budget. And na SSE enu mom and na ebe manipa nya nkuranhye soronku bi say ade aye wi ebekoyi. Na sabe u frase niema waka no bebre wo check ya emfa hwe na no mti NDC MPB ti na mera ho say bia na yemfa no mfa budget workshop no nti is new onia finance minister deceived the NDC people or say your tax refund account 6%. Now e-levy, betting tax, emission levy, na or the sasika 6% no, or the above 4%, 2% no be nyanebe come be away. It's not true.
And you
there is no money. A different from your minor one. A friend no tax refund account. A sky any free petroleum receipts. Any ye bit to say tax refund be bar. Ye de atua no minister no pa kire say free say started it to hono tem bia bika o ma begia be 57% be 43% de nipa magi nti enu is sky down. It's not true. Ghana niska bia da be kasa afi we yakwa wie iska nyina asa by tax refund account no e wo ska wo mso no de ntimi nyusu da bi o every money bia ya bind de no partly part of the consolidated fund. It is a one major tax refund na. Abai say hwegu ankore na ye discovery munum.
Okay.
The yes sky da ho. This one no the nani to so a. E na no pay minim say na wutie no abo kojo opon koma. And what I said they have used their surplus bi. By ye use. Because any ho na waka say ube use. Nti no no ya another thing. When they ahihye animu na oni outimi ma menka say mu fa we dey mean. How can you locate 2.9 trillion? Say what they got pad. And what doing also 290 million Ghana cedis. And I buy so they better pad. I'm a JHS in Maya and SHS in Maya. Say the Asobrayo.
2.9 trillion.
2.9 trillion. 290 million Ghana cedis. And I buy we allocate so they better pad. More than almost 6 times seed money for Women Development Bank.
And no ma we di dwa nyina.
Sky ye dia
for Maya, modrum pembe mu bu mu nsa.
Tertiary nka ho. Secondary school and JHS. Enkwara du so mu bu omo nsa no. President Mama ban say afiwe nko abeto pa 2.9 trillion.
Sikana ye about 6 times. You also DBA bank ama edidwa wa Ghana nyina.
Man de na 51 million. Where 290 million. 2.9 trillion. Ya de beto pa adache afiwe. January nka ho, February nka ho, March nka ho because Mama nka say wa wunya wo menses January no bajibi. From April to December 2.9 trillion ya de beto pad a che no Ghana ha ama nye nkwada no nyina wo omo aduru brayo breso nti obetimi awura ne JHS bi unya bi because JHS nkwara na be nkura
yeah
that's true.
The ladies are there but no be an qualify for this. Now we have 5 months on your band to koto. Yeah, young father, yeah, the West school more. Your baby, I be koto. Now Debbie, where you should Debbie. What Drusano is strictly teachers no never ama ako. And you will be in trouble 2.9 trillion. Na sabi aban we 2.9 trillion sabi the koto pad. Chiche. Wa bra. Sika opese DBA bank. Uche ma. This nsia. Ye nyina ye hwe tim. Aban no bi o onia. Na eto da bi a me timi hwa ase. Wo hwe
Yasimu. So budget statement no one nya botran trase. And kind, then you analyze it yourself. Now for who say, hey, also be ya.
Yes, sir.
Uti na Ghana na yaton.
Ghana ko USA.
Near money be the Trump kind no. Yes, sikana ye dey akokro say kro say skabi ama obi na be no.
I will say me na me say sa akro no dey. Nipa ye so obebo. No bit America now 360 years. 100 years older than America. But also the pension.
But America. Or 360 years.
Or the pension. But you won't be as any panel about pension in the Omutia. America for a year between 200 years to 360 years.
Well, who could and can't one of the Jessica say it is purported say or that
me say tini America for in fact we fan free the list of boy you know every 100 years to 360 years 11 million. What was your name say the American is that healthy. Bida America don't him say Ghana has our menses you know but so me would give one I bet me ayepo na say yes sir better than word to me a pager 2.9 trillion. But I mean say bibinti na because be that so bibinti na mo share down mama na nuru 3 trillion agenda now ko top part the 2.9 trillion aden sabi you so America you be company ato force in the company in America now on where to kwaya ba no better say the budget office allocate 2.9 trillion say mfa nkoto pada e be ne de
farmer GSS for
the SHS for na sabi your mama on ato force ya mo say Ghana for binu betumi atua SHS school fees mra so say okowani mu adwuma no na nka woska tua no bi beka ho ba ne aban we ye ne say sesi ya no sika ni ho nti say first nka ye promotion no yenja ne sa na
automatic
na automatic is mpanyimfo no hwe na sika ebe wo ho no mo hwe ho ma binu mo nko promotion
na binu mo ntenachiri
the why na better na chiri
na why na be kona nim na number say na ekona nim
then this for na be kona
bia what wa wadwen say me neutral me dey o na nka bia ne besi bia ma nkoto aba ba wo ba say party bi ba na nhyehyeye no boa wa abra wonye party bi ba all things MPP dey ba no Ghana ni benya so mfa so a wonhia say ye be hwe so ye MPP ni ana ye NDC ba mo de no e restricted dey say ne wo mo dey say se panyini na ma approval unko promotion na panyini be na betena ne office na obeje NDC ni ho ama wo MPP ni ana neutral no approval did the discrimination aban yi dey ba enye papa nsoso ensese ye so na tell them make say those days aka civil society be soro we ho but the next 6 months aban no wo animal obia nkasabo area no ye ameka say that Ghana for any so beda ho no e be so de niam bia ba wa hwa na yiwu ba ya hwa anka na mrepam nti na nei we promise say 10 cocoa processing factories in 10 regions ba budget ba akokora mpiemu onua
10 cocoa processing factories in 10 regions.
NDC manifesto page 29 rapid industrialization for jobs. Over the third paragraph, the next NDC government will implement an accelerated plan to promote value addition for domestic consumption and exports. We will do this by establishing strategic industries and reviving defunct ones. We will set up an agro-industrial zones in all regions based on their comparative advantage. 2, establish mini processing plants for cassava, tomatoes, fruits and other commodities. Establish cocoa processing factories in cocoa growing regions such as Western 1, Western North 2, Eastern 3, Central 4, Ashanti 5, Bono 6, Bono East 7, Ahafo 8, Volta 9, and Oti regions 10. Cashew processing. Establish cashew processing factories in the Bono East and Ahafo regions. The Bono East Ahafo they will two cashew baku cocoa baku. And we will make sure say be kai o modabia so say cashew factory na cocoa processing factory no. Ye here. The only animal no dey hon. Say ye de any so say ko na ye jaya ye ho awowa we will
so let's use the last 10 or 15 minutes. How then do we get our party prepared for 2028? The better reforms.
yes.
I have said, say, can we be honest and just in our preparation?
We have to.
You have no choice.
We have to. We have no choice than to be honest.
Party for the diabetes, yes, sir.
Say it because ye can know. Because of ye can.
See the pepper you in the credit
reconciliation.
If you see your day bano, you the pepper you in the credit, and I'm on 2 years to pepper in the credit. You be this no credit your my party no.
And now say leadership. Ewo asubi. Say be hwa ma pepper you send ye can yaba. This me fan say managers of the party. Here the secretaries now be a young boss. I'm an instruction based on directive from National Council. Say National Council here to say I this time round in polling station election say na here you know. The general secretary will have to and must insist to say a beko senior National Council canon. Then the lieutenants at the regions should also make sure say senior general instruction man or National Council I say you know be that make us say me if I look back near man be blow me say there are some areas I had to call them to the office. We sat trying to resolve but not acquire any resolve on that day any problem so the be chair and on punch but so be say you bet 2 polling station elections where I catch electoral area coordinator catch be say we to me studio you bet 2 the no ochina enyumre 8 nipa no train catch be so you bet 8 kronu mu party from panyimfo old executives all ni nyina popular person bi ewu omuko na yi omuko ya no be ye election no na chi omochi I'm telling you I intervened, but we
there now much 1 a.m.
We need to take strict measures. Say every constituency in the country must publish their program outline to the regional secretariat.
Exactly.
Regional furnish national,
exactly.
So that we will use it to track. It is asokwa constituency.
Yes, so God ye wa hai party man ye what the bad ya ye bebo hu da ro sa be na wotwumi no mo bia hu ni say aba no e da we ni ato time we ni ato ye to no wa ha
onu say
no obi antima ankwasesa no ani angoto no 4 am
1 am
9 pm na na ato aba ama yeso
amafo nkwa yi ni abesi o mati
obi ba wo hu
obi to constituency a watu aba 4 am no obi so free region akwa kwaso e o meyin the bad deeds.
The checks, you know, must start from the top. Now you insist to say, this is the direction we are going.
Exactly.
Anything, any direction, no boy, Briano, you find 9 system. Now you free. This the whole electoral area. Be even 10 polling stations. No, but to not follow the right procedure. Let's get the courage to nullify the whole thing.
Exactly.
Me and quite for say. Moko to abano more many planning in anya way to publish this date be about the supervisor say be at this electoral area this date time wait 10 a.m. yɛbɛba onu awon kɔ no ebi a mo yɛ ne accurate okwa hu the strength of the
exactly
nipa pie
exactly
because here polling station baby so mmiri bi ohu one guy bi mobilize nipa saa fe ono ade ne group ba they want the chairman the secretary organizer am catch am say you for who organizer ne crofobia nyina bi o because they would have taken all the same number of votes
consistent
ayeko omo yes normal ya fefe nipa no so obi anya 50 but omo no de no gina 147 the polling station election one group win only the 147 you lose only the 50-50 so over 200 people showed up to vote says 200 people winning you know we know who say leaders they work with them
yeah
but the 200 catch say no am be leaders wa ehwefo ne be yiye na ko kasa na start o be yi be dia ba ben ko ye badwuma be yi be dia ba ben ko ye badwuma we had several issues na catch say one oh the big can say that people it okay na show there one town be police station chairman negative woman organizer 2020 primaries effective rather 2024 primaries no candidates no ba ko che flat screen 2000 and phone no ba ko che tablet and 2000 papa no kura flat screen 2 phones 1 tablet papa no kura flat screen 2 phones 1 tablet 4000 no mo dia ko fi compound house o ma display no mo kwan no sa ni agye ho na de fi o nyina so ye MPP phone election day 2020 no dey kura anya hwi o 2024 me ko round sa na me draw let's see if you MPP for power na bo mo person mo to aba me ko ba me ba ko kasa ya do